Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2020 Toyota Sienna. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally I'll pop the hood just so we can get a quick peek under the hood. So first impressions are awfully good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front just because that's usually where it is. But I'm not really seeing anything at all. So really good start. But let's start going around to see if there is anything that we can find. Tires on here, still got plenty of life left in those. It's kind of hard to tell, it's not a good angle, but they look pretty solid. Looks like you have a really small scuff right in here. Oh, actually, never mind, that's coming off. Okay, never mind, it was just dirt. I thought we found something, but I guess not. Alright, looks, oh, no, never mind. That's a leaf. I'm trying. I'm really trying to find something on here. But so far, it is looking clean. Alright, well, honestly, as far as the exterior goes, dare I say, a clean 10 out of 10. I couldn't find anything on it, so looks fantastic. Let's hop inside and see what we can find in there. All right, so first things first, we're gonna turn it on. But when we do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash, so that way if there's any kind of warning lights or anything popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right. So it looks like we have one warning light up right now, which is the seatbelt light, which is correct. I am not wearing my seatbelt, so that's good. Other than that, let's cycle through a couple things just real quick. Economy, distance, all-wheel drive, blah, blah, blah. It's all good. Warnings, no warnings. All right, cool. So everything up there looks super solid. As far as the interior features go, there's a lot. So I'm going to move a little bit fast. I don't know if we'll get to absolutely everything, but I'll press all the buttons that I can just to make sure everything's working. If there's anything else you want me to double back on that I missed, just let me know. But this one's going to have heated seats, which is really nice. I'm a sucker for heated seats. You got a bunch of plugins down here that are pretty fun, so that's always going to be helpful. Cup holders on the side. Let's make sure your AC is working. And then we'll turn it up in heat. Absolutely, very much so, yes. Okay, that's working great. Let's check your audio. Perfect. What the heck? All right, interesting song choice, but okay. It's working great. As far as other features up here, you have a bunch of different stuff. You got maps, you can change your projection. There's some stuff you do in setup. And then if there's any apps you want that it doesn't have, you can just download the other apps and now you have them. So you're pretty set there. Something kind of fun on this one, I don't know if you care or not, but it actually has a CD player. Most cars don't have CD players nowadays, which is, I don't know, mixed feelings about it. But if you have CDs, you can play them. Other things, you got your parking sensors over here, as well as controlling your rear vents and other whatnot. You have pre-collision system, lane departure warning. I mean, you have kind of a lot of fun stuff in here, including a sunroof, which, let's be honest. Okay, here's the thing. Sunroofs are not the most useful feature in the universe, but I really like them. They're just fun. I don't know how better to say it. So, anyway, that's cool. Sunglasses holder. Sunglasses do not come included, so you have to put your own in there. Sorry, not sorry. Let's make sure windows roll down, windows roll up, windows roll down, and up. So your side mirrors, everything's working correctly. So that's cool. Other side. Cool. And these side mirrors are also heated, which is kind of cool. So we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. Let's pop the hood. We'll evaluate a little bit in the engine bay, and then that should be good for our video. Oops, not that one. I just opened the gas cap. There we go. Let's close the gas cap. But hey, the gas cap's working. That's great. All right. Let's put this up real quick. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know a lot about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So there's like acid buildup all around the battery, a bunch of green crud. If all the metal pieces in there are brown and covered in rust, there's like spider webs and junk on it, then, you know, maybe you should ask some more questions. That being said, this actually looks really, really solid. It has a little bit of dust on it, but something that I want to point out that's actually really good is, first of all, dust is normal, but the dust that's on here looks very much so disturbed, as if people have been looking at it, inspecting it, going through it, making sure everything is good to go. And so that's always a very good sign. As far as rust, there's really not any rust. I'm not seeing anything. Your battery's in great repair. To be totally honest, it looks pretty solid. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but for the sake of time, we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything else you would like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Sienna.